I keep hearing the same question from buyers. Inventory is finally going up, so it's going to be easier to find a house? Welcome to the 5-Minute Real Estate Fix. I'm Chase with the Whitney Team and First Team Real Estate, and the answer is yes. And it's also no. And if that sounds vague, welcome to the Orange County real estate market in 2026. Here's the reality. Total active listings across all of Orange County have been climbing. We're sitting right around 3,300 properties recently, which is a noticeable increase from the scarcity panic of 2021 through 2023. But here's what the headlines are missing. The market isn't one thing right now. It's multiple markets operating simultaneously, and your experience depends entirely on what you're looking for. Let me break down exactly what's happening. When you see Orange County inventory is up 20% or similar headlines, it's technically true, but it tells you almost nothing useful about your actual buying experience. Here's why. That inventory increase isn't distributed evenly across all price points. It's not like every segment between condos, townhomes, single-family homes, larger properties, and starter homes all gained inventory at the same rate. If you're shopping for condos or townhomes in Cypress, Buena Park, Anaheim, or across North Orange County, you're seeing genuine relief. Inventory in the attached home segment has been climbing steadily. We're seeing 4 to 5 months of inventory in some condo segments, which is approaching balanced market territory. That means sellers can't just throw their property on the market and expect multiple offers in 3 days anymore. Buyers have negotiating power again. But if you're looking for a single-family home with a yard, especially in desirable pockets like Cypress's Greenbrooks, Rossmoor, or many neighborhoods in Palma, you're still dealing with 2 to 2.5 months of inventory. Now, for context, 6 months of inventory is considered a balanced market. Anything under 4 months favors sellers. At 2.5 months, we're seeing a strong seller-friendly market for quality single-family homes. What does this mean in practice? Well-priced turnkey single-family homes in good school districts are still generating multiple offers and selling quickly. Overpriced or dated properties are sitting longer, sometimes 50 to 70 plus days, but the good stuff is still moving very quickly. The gap between attached and detached inventory affects your strategy dramatically depending on what you're buying. If you're a first-time buyer or someone looking to downsize and shopping for condos or townhomes, the attached home market is giving you opportunities we haven't seen in years. You have time to be selective, you're not writing offers on the first property you tour just to avoid missing out, and sellers are more willing to cover closing costs, make repairs, or negotiate on price, and you're not competing with 8 other buyers on every decent property. But if you're looking for a detached home with a yard, the experience might be very different. You're still dealing with competitive conditions, especially in that $800 to $1.1 million range that dominates Buena Park, Cypress, Anaheim, and La Palma. Turnkey homes are still getting multiple offers, and dated homes are sitting longer. Pricing discipline is crucial. Now let's talk about the geography factor, because not every city in North Orange County is experiencing the same inventory dynamics. Cypress is still tight, especially for quality properties. Oxford Academy's continued national ranking keeps demand strong. We're still seeing maybe 30 to 45 active listings total at any given time, and the best properties in the best neighborhoods are still moving very quickly. Buena Park is seeing genuine inventory relief across both attached and detached segments. You're looking at 40 to 60 active listings at any given point, which gives buyers real choices. This is where first-time buyers and value-conscious move-up buyers are finding opportunity. Now, Anaheim is a tale of 2 inventory stories. West Anaheim is still relatively tight, maybe 2 to 3 months inventory for single-family homes. Central and East Anaheim have more breathing room, with some pockets approaching 5 months of inventory. La Palma is very small geographically, so inventory is always limited by nature. We're typically seeing between 5 and 10 homes at any given point. And what's interesting is that dated properties are sitting much longer here than they used to. Here's my advice based on what we're seeing. Don't make decisions based on headlines about inventory levels. Make decisions based on what's actually available in your specific price range, in your target neighborhoods, and in the condition you're willing to accept. Yes, inventory is up, but no, it does not mean you can take your time indefinitely and lowball every property. What it means is the insane scarcity of 2021 through 2023 has eased in certain segments, particularly condos, townhomes, and single-family homes that need work. The market is nuanced right now. Understanding which market you're in is everything. And be sure to check out the full blog article on this topic at 4realestatehelp.com/blog. That's the number 4, realestatehelp.com/blog. Thanks for tuning into this week's 5-Minute Real Estate Fix. I'm Chase with the Whitney Team, and I'll see you around town or on the next episode.